What is going on, Digital Nomad Booster Facebook family and everyone else who is out there and listening to that? We're back. One life a day keeps the doctor away, and at the moment we are almost back on this track by shooting one live a day because we're smashing live session after live session. And why is that? Because so many interesting things are going on at the moment. And so many things are happening, and we're moving, and we're doing this, and in our business, yes, but also on the social media platform and everything else. And as you can see, guys, we're gonna wait anyway till a few people jump on, and I see we already have a few people on here. We got Golden on here as well. Amazing, guys. Leave some love, drop me a comment, let me know where you're tuning in from and everything else. So first things first, guys, you see we got the beautiful light, so you can see how much sweaty I am. This is because I am producing at the moment, and I'm producing a new online video course, which I'm not going to tell you any more about it, because this is also the reason why I have this mic here at the moment in front of me. That's all just because of the course, not because of the live session. And Golden says, hey man, good to have you on here, hope you're doing well. All right, guys, come on, jump on the live, leave some love, drop me a comment. Cool. We got Deb on here. Great, thank you very much. Good to see you. Hello to everybody. San Marcos for Matt. Amazing, guys. Yeah, let me know where you're dropping in from. Leave me comments, ask all your questions on here. This is why we're doing these live sessions, to provide you as much value bombs as possible, to drive as much towards direction you. So in this case, just ask. And this brings me kind of like to the first topic for tonight. And we got Haley on here from the UK. Amazing. This brings me kind of like to the first topic for tonight, and I'm coming up with this live session. It's just going to be a very short one for today. I'm not stretching that very long. Because I need to do proper research first for myself, but Facebook did a few massive announcements very recently. In the last 24 hours, there were some massive announcements from Facebook, and I want to trickle it down to the most three important, the three who are, in my opinion, the most important one. They made kind of like a few more, but as I said, I want to do research first. I want to figure out what is really going on. I want to know, and just don't want to give you any value bombs and then there are actually no value bombs. That would be the worst. So in this case, let me do my research, and I will drive you more and more value bombs towards the weekend, and especially on next week. For today, we keep it with three. That's why we're gonna keep it short. All right. Number one, and this is why I want you guys to engage on that live session, okay? Don't just watch and listen. Leave me comments, ask questions, be active. Why is that? Because Facebook changes the algorithm again. And without even diving too much into the detail, I just want to make sure you understand what's going on. And it's kind of like it was when I read that today, I was like, yes, finally, because it's kind of like what we teach since a very long time. It's all about engagement, and it starts with the live sessions as well. So if you guys drop in here, you drop the questions, and it's not just about answering these questions. No, it's also replying to these questions, okay? So it's not all about the comments anymore. It's about the engagement on each post and on each live session. And that's what makes the difference. Let me scroll down here. Golden asks us a question. How to grow my Facebook community? It's very slow. Bro, engagement, value, show up in live sessions. Make people engage as much as possible in that group. Grow it organically by showing up every day. And then that's exactly what Facebook changes in the algorithm. Engage. It's not just about how other people engage, it's also how you engage. It's kind of like, it doesn't seem like new for all these people who are following us since a long time. That doesn't sound new, but Facebook actually just very officially released that statement that it is all about engagement in the future, which means the algorithm looks now how long does someone stays on your post. So what happens? You set up a post, someone engages on that post, and you engage back. What's the goal now? To start a conversation on that post. So this person comes back and forward on your post all the time, and you have then probably, I don't know, like 10 post engagements from one person, ranks you up in the algorithm. Not as it was so far, because so far we were just like engage and keep posts active as long as possible. Now we want to make sure that one person stay as long as possible on your one post and engage the hell out of it, right? Renee says, much respect, thank you very much. Love you guys and your mission. Thank you so much, love, and thanks for being such a loyal follower and always being on my live sessions. Absolutely loving that. So guys, the first thing is engagement. And to answer your question, Golden, this is what it's all about. You need to be hands-on day by day. Deb says, so you know how to, sorry, I'm reading like an idiot. So you now have to have people to comment on your Facebook lives or just general posts. It goes for both, Deb, it goes for both. It's on your lives and it's on your posts as well. So if you guys want to do each other a favor, okay, because we're all working together here, not just do that favor only for me, do that favor to all you guys out there, engage on each other's posts and go back and forward, jump in and out of this post, start conversations, which also means on the live sessions, you know, like once this live session is done, I'm going to take my time and I answer all your questions, which I always did. It's no new for me, you know, like because we always work like that to break the algorithm. This is exactly what we teach in our course, what we teach in Facebook Traffic Secrets, in all our private coachings. This is exactly, that goes along with the strategies, okay? Ishan says, engage a hell out. Yeah, it's what it is, guys. It becomes such a personal platform, okay? It becomes a super personal thing. So you need to understand that, and once you got that, the rest is easy. So that's number one. Engage on each other's posts as much as you can, and don't leave comments unanswered, okay? Especially on live sessions, but also on your other posts. I know, as I said, it doesn't sound new if you're following my lives and my content. That's what we always did. That's what we preach. But Facebook just announced that very officially. It's not about traffic. It's about engagement. The second thing, and I just want to dive in very briefly on that, the second thing is the paid membership is coming for groups. You can literally now making money for groups. I know I announced that, I don't know, like 2, 3, 4 months ago, and we spoke in live sessions about that, and we were like, there are subscription rates, there are memberships coming up for groups. It's official now, it's gonna happen. What's the best thing is about that? For all the people out there who driving daily value bombs in their Facebook groups, that's where it happens. It goes in subscriptions. That's exactly what they do. They will give you a feature in the future to make it possible to charge the members a little fee to be in your group to consume all your content. And I think that's just fair. This is just fair. And we tried that in the past, like almost a year ago. We set up our own payment systems for Facebook groups. It never really worked out. People were not really willing to pay. But I tell you what, if Facebook says it's okay, it's gonna be a game changer. So guys, I wanna know how you feel about that. What do you think about subscriptions for Facebook groups? It's gonna be amazing. Imagine that. Imagine you have a group with 1,000 people on it. We have 1,000 people on that group, and every single person pays, let's say, $5 a month. That's really not a lot of money. Everyone can afford $5 a month to stay in a high value bomb Facebook group. So you got 5,000 people telling you, spending $5 each month on your group, which would be then $5,000 reoccurring income through your Facebook group. All you're gonna do is you show up day by day and you create value and you make sure these people are staying in. And it's happening. I know there were beta tests running. We talked about it. It was unofficially released. It's official now. Guys, it's happening. I can't say how long it's going to take till every group has that feature. Obviously, the bigger ones will have an advantage. The ones who are driving the most value bombs will have the first early adopters who are getting that feature. But it's officially released. It is happening. And there is a search thing which I want to very briefly dive into it very quickly now. There is a thing what comes up, and we talked about that as well previously. It calls the mentorship program, which is also an amazing tool, and I'm very excited, but I need to look more into it and understand what it is all about. In this case, it calls mentorship program for Facebook groups, and it gives you the opportunity to connect a client and a mentor through a group, and they share content. How that works, I will explain you on another live session, because as I said, it's officially released now, but I need to look more and more into it. And I just became very excited. So what does 2019 hold for us? Facebook groups, guys. And I made a course for all of you 4 months ago, and I was teaching that already in that course. And now everything we teach already about the engagement, the organic traffic, the Facebook groups, everything what happens in there on the conversion rate, it's actually happening. Facebook released that feature, Facebook made it officially, and in this case, the future is now. All this stuff are coming, all these things are coming. So guys, do each other a favor. Engage more, be hands-on Facebook, don't leave money on the table, but just being ignorant, it's not the way that goes. It's all about community. It is a social network, it's a social media platform, and that's what it's all about. So let me see what we have. Golden says, yeah, I feel so great having a group. Yeah, man, it's the way to go, obviously. Ishan says, it will be awesome for admins who have groups with awesome content and large numbers of members. That's actually exactly right. What else do we say? Yeah, and working it for many years. And I think it's just fair. Stephanie says, you're great. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Always an honor to have all of you guys on that live session, and to everyone else who watches the replay as well. All right, guys, that's kind of like everything I have to say for tonight. Stay tuned. The future is happening. Things are coming up. Things are going massive, but it's exactly what I teach since months and months, in and out, and Facebook makes it now officially. It's engagement, it's organic traffic, it's being hands-on if you want to get the most out of it, of the biggest social media platform in the world. And that's why they're coming up with features like paid groups, mentorships program, and doing change on the algorithm, so you even have to engage more. If you go on my profile at the moment, and we've been in and out, you know, like we've been in and out of Facebook jail because we did so many tests, but go and check it out now. Engagement is skyrocketing at the moment. I've never ever had so many likes and engagement and comments on my post. Why? Because we cracked the algorithm again, because by doing so many tests and so much research on everything, we're smashing it. And that's what it's all about, guys. That's what it's all about. Being engaged, smash the content, make this thing bigger, test in and out. In this case, we're done for today. I wish you a beautiful weekend. We're going to see each other very soon. I'm smashing the next live very soon. Let me do some research and I'll be back to you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.